it's time for another Top 5 Wednesday. Disclaimer. Top 5 Wednesdays were created by Ginger Reads Laney over on BookTube. I'm using them for video games because I can. This week, as it almost always is, the opinions on this video are the opinions of me, PCG-Julian Greystoke, and not the opinions of the rest of Pariah Caste unless otherwise noted. Is Morden crooked? Or is it just the way that he is on the shirt? Are you crooked, Morden? It's important that your side to Solarian be appropriately centered. So today's Top 5 Wednesday is Top 5 Fictional Technology in Video Games. A lot of this is going to be sort of sci-fi, and I don't play a lot of sci-fi, but I actually had a surprisingly easy time coming up with this list. So let's go. Number 5 is the Poltergeist 5000 from Luigi's Mansion. While I have not played Luigi's Mansion, I have watched my siblings play it, and I've always been intrigued by the Poltergeist and thought it was a cute idea. The capturing ghosts mechanic was a really clever idea, and I enjoyed it as a game mechanic. Even though I didn't really play it, I could appreciate it from my spot on the couch next to whoever was playing it. Number 4! Holograms in, like, every sci-fi game that exists. From Cortana to the frickin' Godchild in the Citadel, holograms are everywhere. They are such an important part of like all sci-fi that we pretty much take them for granted now. We're just like, oh, that's a hologram, that's cool. They're everywhere. Number 3 is the Animus from the Assassin's Creed series. I mean, who doesn't want like a giant sort of holodeck-esque machine where you can go back in time and live the awesome swashbuckling sword-fighting lives of your ancestors? I want that. And if you accidentally die as your ancestor, oh well, just start over, essentially. The machine's like, oh, you're out of sync. Back in you go. It's perfect. It's like a holodeck, except for with more swords, probably. Of course, if I did it, it would turn out all my ancestors were painfully boring, and all I do was farm crops. You get the Black Plague. Probably what would happen. Number 2 is Pokeballs. Who doesn't want to catch adorable animals inside of a ball and hold them prisoner and then eventually make them fight for you? It's really unclear to me whether the Pokeball has anything to do with the Pokemon's willingness to fight for you, or whether it's something else that just is like, oh, I'm your pet now. What keeps them from just straight up running? Like, as soon as they get out of the Pokeball onto the battlefield, they just book it. Especially the fast ones, like Rapidash or something, just like gone. Bye Pokemon, never seeing you again. But yeah, Pokeballs. They seem awesome. Nobody really understands how they work. Nobody understands really what the inside of a Pokeball looks like to the Pokemon inside it. We don't care. Pokeballs. Catch them all. And my number 1 fictional technology is the mass relays from Mass Effect, because I am a little bit of a sci-fi nerd, and I also just kind of love outer space, and I love the idea of exploring outer space, and unfortunately for us humans right now, it takes us a super long time to get anywhere. And if we discovered the Mass Effect relay, and it could take us to another relay so far away that it would take us generations to get there conventionally, that would be so awesome. We could find other planets to inhabit, we could find alien species to shoot at. It'd be a perfect situation for humanity, really, I feel. So yeah, all we have to do is get out there and discover them. Let's go. Let's go discover us some mass relays. Yep. I would settle for a Stargate as well, but I don't know if there are really any Stargate video games, so mass relays it is. Thanks again for tuning in to this Top 5 Wednesday. Remember, if you have a favorite piece of fictional technology, leave it in the comment below and I will include it in an upcoming Top 5 Wednesday. See y'all later.